All praises to Yahweh, Basha, Yahushua, double honors to apostles and elders in New York, GMS, and salutations to you, Ak, around the world, teaching truth, and shalom to you, serious Aquaf. My name is Maya Kahala Bungad with Chicago branch of Great Millstone. I'd like to make a disclaimer that we're not black Hebrew Israelites. We are Israelites. Black is a color, not a nationality. The Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and speckled birds scattered abroad. Speckled birds are Israelites who look like other nations, but their fathers' paternal bloodline go back to the 12 patriarchs of Israel. We are not fidei with any violent militant terrorist groups. We're not fidei with any other Israelite groups. All right, and right here, man, this is my favorite cartoon animation series when I grew up, the Transformers, Generation 1 and, Beast Wars and matter of fact, I had one of my favorite toys was this All About the Background, Warpath, man. Warpath is about it, man. But it's interesting, this episode, Transformer Generation 1, this matter of fact, this season 2, episode 24, a Decepticon Raider than King's Arthur Court right now. We all know that King's Arthur wasn't real, but as far as we know, Arthur and Merlin, but as far as we know, all right. But we do know those in the truth. We do know that medieval times, those dark ages, that's when the so-called Negroes, there's like majority of Southern Kingdom, you had a little bit of Northern Kingdom under, I'm Northern Kingdom. My family goes back to medieval England. But anyway, that's when they rule, But see, this what Esau does with his witchcraft, that media, he's like portraying them as pale faces, so-called white men, that's the other nation that eat them, out of one red people, man, because they're not white like this background, they're red, man. And various other reds, such as various shades of red, such as pink. All right, so right here it said Job 9:24, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the face of the judge there, if not wherein. Who is he? He covered the face of the judges, who there is like. That's what he does. All right, and read this section 107, correct amplified statutory framework for the term whether something is fair use and identify certain types of uses such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research sample activity may qualify fair use. All right, so I do not own this video clip. And the audio to it belongs to Hasbro Studios. Hasbro, the guys who had basic license to push the Transformers toys and to America, which originally came from Diaclone. All right, Diaclone was originally where the Transformers original molds come from. But anyway, going a little history. All right, and on top of that, matter of fact, we go back to Icon. They had like a little Negrito mascot. Look at the old commercial. But anyway, show where there is lights. But anyway, all right. And here's I'm gonna show you like the particular person, how Esau likes to hide things in animation and shows and stuff like this. All right. So watch. Then again, I had not made it. I do not own the video. This belongs to Hasbro Studios. Do not own the audio or the video to it. This is for education purposes. All right. Watch this. Turn this up. Correction. All right. See that? This is what they show. The person with the translucent skin and flesh and blood showing red, blonde hair, blue eyes. All right. This is what they say the English, the Scottish, and the Irish, which they're not. All right. These are Edomites. They're not the original. They're not the original English, Irish, Welsh, Scots. All right. So. Thou shalt meet my champions. See that person right there? All right. So that's that. You see right here. This how they show you. You see the dark skin brown guy with the black hair and all that. That's the what one of the original English looked like. All right. And then you see to the right of him the guy with the old man with the gray beard and the purple hat. That's above this brown hair Edomite like a girl and a woman in the orange hoodie, right next to him. All right, you see what? You see another uh, Jake, man. All right, and this is what Esau's show you, right? They give you clues of who these people were, man. All right, and matter of fact, if you look at this book right here, page 76 from Nature Has No Color Line. All right, you see right here the British top family, the Moors of Yorkshire, including Thomas More, Chancellor Henry VIII. Yorkshire and others are from Fairborns or Crest. And that Fairborn Crest, man, that book, I think it's in, where's that book at? I believe that book is somewhere in Washington, D.C., if I'm not mistaken, but it's one of the top libraries. Okay, so you can see it, man. All right, which families were ruined during the Dark Ages, man. All right. You can see right here, color and complexion as page 80, same book, Nation of Color, had getting rid of certain surnames such as Blackman. Some families named Black, and Black also had Negroes. Grant Mason, a nigger with Negro in his coat of arms. All right, several more families with Negro instead use more mentioned more. All right, Scott. All right, you can see it, man. All right. And matter of fact, it was an article years ago I read. It said, "Where are the descendants of the English in Chicago?" And Esau knows that, man. You know, he playing stupid like he don't know, but he know that some of the so-called Negroes ancestors were Moors, basically Israelites that came from England. You know, all right. It said right here, other variation on black mur, Negro favors also Christian, black man, blackie, blackness, skin, their chief physical characteristics. All right. Among Moors and Negro heads, those of London, Berkshire, Kent, Canterbury, Wiltshire, Suffolk, Derbyshire. All right, Derbyshire, that's where my family comes from, Derbyshire and Gloucester. All right. Ireland and many others include would mention Burt Parish as Earls of Drogheda. All right. It's like that some Negroes who reached England in the 15th century became prominent, also took more heads and they come right, man, because that's what Jake did. Jake, brought their own people from wherever they are, man. You know, it was, people say Queen Elizabeth. It wasn't the color of the Moorish skin. It had to be doctrine, man, because the original English, those was Christian. Those number is like melanated people that practicing Christianity, and they weren't getting along with the Moors mainly because mostly is they Moors dealt with you had the other Moors that dealt with Islam. With both of them were Israelites, but just following different doctrines. All right. All right. Then right here it said Doomsday Book. The Great Survey made in 1085 sits order William the Conqueror to be found the name, more or derivatives of Mauritania, which is Mauritania, Morocco. Now, one of my clansmen from the last century, his name is what his name was? Maurice Blackwell. Maurice Blackwell. They go back to Mauritania, you know. All right, so let's show you Esau. He knows, man. All right, he knows when he shows. Matter of fact, gray. Family crest gray. I'll try to look up gray, but also the names gray also means dark. What the heck? I'm trying. All right, hold on. Let me see. Now, right here it said the name Gray had several origins. First, it derived from the nickname of a person with gray hair or complexion. All right, so we all know it's not talking about it's nobody actually walking on gray skin. It's talking about somebody with dark skin, man. All right. All right. So, this set it was just short, man. I just want to show you all how Esau, man, he put in his little cartoon shows and stuff, the truth, man. you know. All right. Now, right here, some had straight hairs. Some had sharp nose, thin lips. Some had nappy afro, not afro, afro hairs. Broad nose, big lips. You know. All right. So that was us during the medieval ages, man. So shalom.